Wingy Boxing IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're here with Sam Bowen, just got the win over Jordan McCORRY. Was that round 8?
9.
Round 9. How do you feel, man?
Yeah, I feel fine. I'm not making excuses, but 2 weeks ago I had a stomach bug, so I was in my mind I had a bit of doubt. I was super fit up to the stomach bug, and it just battered me for 3 days. So that was the only thing I thought. If it was past like 7 or 8 rounds, how am I going to be? But I felt the fittest there than I think I've ever felt. So I must have been super fit. So.
How did you feel approaching the fight? Because it was giving you quite a bit of movement, holding. You got a few warnings from the ref and whatnot.
Yeah, it was dirty.
How did you approach that? Was you just looking to get the knockout, or?
No. It's hard sometimes to not get drawn into when they're taking the mick and that.
Yeah.
At one point he says, "Good shot," and I'm like, "Thanks." It's hard. I just kept thinking, I thought, don't start playing into them silly games. So just stuck to the boxing. I kept saying to Carl at the end of each round, won the round. Yeah, won the round. That's all we need to do. That's all we're here for. Win each round, you win the fight. So that was just me.
I think it's also good because of your style, because it's quite an aggressive style. It is entertaining for the fans. Like, people were cheering, people were loving it, and this is what we need in Leicester to build these big fights up, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm over the moon that I won the British in Leicester, and I've defended it for the first time in Leicester. It's a great venue. Did well with tickets. Had a lot of support, as you could. Well, I'd assume you'd have seen out there. So no, it's great.
In the back of your mind, when you're fighting, are you always looking for the KO?
No, that's the least of my.
Really?
Least, I never. If I go in there, because I kept hearing people going finish him and stuff. If you do that, that's when you get tagged. So I'm dead wary about. I've got to be smart as well. When people get tagged, that's when they start losing the focus, and then that's when they start getting stopped. So I'm always switched on, and I'm always thinking while I'm in there. Because at the end of the day, if you're not thinking, that's where you get hit. And it was strong. When he did hit me, I thought it can bang a bit. So I've got to be careful. I can't be getting it with silly shots when I don't need to. Win the round, win the fight. My fitness was bob on.
What type of opponent are you looking for next? Is it anybody?
I'm not bothered.
I knew he was going to say that.
Let me have a week to chill out, and then I'll leave that to Carl. Like I said, I was supposed to be boxing in December. I got injured. Then February, I was devastated when it went in February because I had to go back to work, and that really messed things up. Then I was up well, so whatever Carl sorts out. So I'm going to have a little bit of a rest first. So.
I won't mention your good mate Leon Woodstock's name. Oh, just done it. That's the fight that I want, but I guess it's just
we've said enough on that. When that happens, that happens. As I said, you want
the fight. I'm not bothered. Just going around in circles, basically.
I'm not one for giving it the big gun. I've always said if he wants, he can have it. I'm not desperate to fight him. I'm really not bothered who I fight. I'm quite respectful. You don't see me getting too drawn in. I know I've probably got a little bit more drawn in this time, but it was quite funny. So I said one thing and look how it bit. It was brilliant, like really living. So, no. If it happens, it'd be fun. I think I'll bash him up. Like I say, I always said it'd be an easy earner. I'm sure he's got loads to say now when he watches this. I'm sure he'll put loads on the internet like I'm really that bothered.
I know it's tedious, but as fans, from a fan perspective, the way you two fight, you can see how we think that would be a really, really good.
He got out fought by Archie Sharp. Archie Sharp's more known for his sharp boxing, and you'd have thought that Woodstock could have been on him, but it was the other way around. So, is he that good at fighting?
Anyway, all about your win tonight. Congratulations on the win. What are you doing now? Have a little chill?
Yeah, well, it's late in it now, so I get back. The little one will be sleeping, so.
Put the feet up. Have a nice sleep.
Yeah.
Well, Sam Bowen, thanks for speaking to Wingy. There you go. Thanks for speaking to Wingy Boxing IFL TV, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you.